timing, sir, as we're kicking it off. As Ergen, oh my goodness, he barely got this one, and Hendershot fields it on a fly at the 40-yard line. I don't know if they're trying to do that, keeping it away from potentially, Gary, the dangerous return unit in the league. And the Quakers are going to take over with great field position at the 40-yard line.
Well, that was intentional, too. But again, some of the Quakers turned their backs on the play. And Hendershot wisely. He was the only one over there, though. If that ball had gotten by him, it would have been trouble. But Hendershot grabs the ball. But again, the Quakers start off a drive here in good field position on their own 40.
Martin, the quarterback. Davis and Humphreys, the running backs. Jones and Hendershot on first down. And it's going to be Davis, the fullback, up the middle. And he's grabbed by his shirt sleeve and muscled to the ground by J.R. Long. Quakers use Baker, Lucas, Morrison, Kolich, and Ayazari up front, as Todd McLaughlin will check in for Josh Hendershot, as it'll be second down and 10 yards to go for the Quakers. Moving left to right here in the third quarter. Second down, Jones to the near side. They'll give it to Humphreys, right side. Bust it to the outside, 45. Tried to cut it back up the middle. Rafferty was there to meet Humphreys after a gain of 5. The turf seemed to come out from underneath of him on that play.
Seen that a couple times tonight. Players trying to make a hard cut and their feet just fly out from underneath them. Or Humphreys may have had even more. He made a nice cut to get his 5 yards, but it will still bring up a 3rd and 5 with the ball on the Quaker 45.
So, third down from the 45-yard line. And they run the option play to Davis. First time we've seen it. He's going to get the first down. Midfield, brought down right at the 49-yard line. He's going to be very, very close. Boy, the Indians really converged. Rafferty and Datchuk, also Rasick making the tackle. It's going to be very, very close to a first down. I think he does have it, though.
I think he did get it, but I'll tell you what, the key to that was Josh Hendershot downfield. Josh had a nice block, and I believe it was on Datchuk. And that was enough to spring Davis at least across the 50. And I don't know, they may have to measure, but I was pretty sure it's a first down, but they're going to bring the sticks all the way across the field. First time, you're right, Todd, we have seen that play. It worked so successful the week before.
Well, Eric Davis coming into tonight's play, 32 carries, 139 yards, and 46-yard game average. And he was averaging 4.3 yards a carry. He has a touchdown tonight. And Todd McLaughlin indicates to us that it's a first down, and then the head referee agrees. First down, Salem.
Todd, we'd like to believe you, but we'll wait for the guys in the stripe.
First down for Salem, and it evens up the first downs. It's 7 for each team. McLaughlin checks in with the play. First down and 10 Salem, just across midfield into Indian territory. Jones splits right. McLaughlin at the wing on the right. Gabe Williams tight end to the left. Now McLaughlin goes in motion to the left and will set up. And they'll hand it off to Davis quickly up the middle, but he's not going to go anywhere. Looks like Topirak on the tackle. And it'll be second down and about 9 yards to go. Correct that Ken Platt made the tackle, linebacker.
Boy, Gerard's done a good job shutting off that quick little hitter there. The first handoff to Davis up the middle. Quakers have not had too much. It's been spotty tonight, but the last couple times they've tried that. Not much room for Davis.
Center Heath Baker gets the Quakers up to the line of scrimmage on second down and 9. Martin barks out the signals and brings Hendershot in motion to the left side. Martin, two-step drop, throws, has Jones with the catch on the hitch. He's out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Datchuk on the defense, and I'll correct it, it's going to be at the 41. Just shy of a first down, a gain of 8.
That'll make it third and a long, oh man, they've got a bad spot on that too, so that'll make it 3rd and 3.
So we'll give him 7 yards on the, or make it 6 yards on the play. That's Jones' second catch of the night. Coming into tonight, he had caught 5 balls for 67 yards, his longest of the year, 23 yards. Now the Quakers with a 3rd and a short 3 give it to Humphreys right side. He's across the 40 and brought down right at the first down marker by Satorovich. Going to be very close. They may need to measure this again.
I think his fall was enough to get it at least close enough where the Quakers will go for it, even if they don't get it.
I think he's short this time.
It's definitely going to be close, no doubt about that. As he had just crossed the 40, he had to get to the 39. Ball sitting on the 39, though.
Clock at 9:14. Don't forget to join us immediately following the game. Boy, as quickly as this game is going, we could have a long call-in show tonight. Plenty of opportunities for you, the fans, to talk about tonight's game in this 95 season.
You had some time last week, too, for some calls.
337-7764. Ha-ha. How about that? I was right. Just short of the first down.
Yeah, for a change.
But I'm getting looks from the booths from everywhere. Like he's so excited that he was right. And is this turned into a coach's booth tonight, or is this an announcer's booth? What is this tonight?
All I know is we've covered up the food.
Well, the heater came on, and all of a sudden people come running. 4th and inches for the Quakers. On the season, Salem on 4th down this year is 3 of 11.
0 for 1 for tonight.
Jones, Hendershot are split to the right side with Gabe Williams, the tight end, to the left. See if Martin just keeps it. He does. He has the first down to the 38-yard line.
That's just basically offensive line surge, and the offensive line has such an advantage on that play because they know when the snap count's going to be.
And a lot of times they won't even call a snap.
Yeah.
Martin will just nudge the center, and that would be Heath Baker in this situation. He snaps it, and they go. And the defense not hearing any snap at all. So Salem will come to the line of scrimmage, 1st down and 10 from the Girard 38-yard line, and the Quakers leading 7-3. 8:55 to play in the 3rd quarter. Martin, the quarterback, turns and gives it off to Humphreys, left tackle, fighting his way forward, will be dropped at the 36-yard line. A gain of about 3 on the first down carry. Again, tough running for the Quaker backs tonight.
Not much room up the middle, and the Quakers, when they've run it, it's been pretty much wide. A gain of 2 or 3 that time. It's been a nice drive. It started on the Girard 40. It's now on the Salem 40. It's now almost on the 35-yard line, but hasn't gone much in yardage, but it's taking a lot of time off the clock.
Ball is situated in the middle of the field at the 36-yard line. Hendershot will go in motion to the left, leaving Jones split to the right. Martin, 2 play fakes, will roll to the right. Pressure now is to tuck it upfield with a blocker in front of him to the 30. Now to the sideline and out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Again, he had Justin Lucas shedding 1 blocker and getting him out of the way, and then going downfield and leading the way for Jim Martin.
That time Martin had to get around J.R. Long, who has done some damage on the running game. That time rushed right by Martin. Martin got decent yardage after that. 3rd down and 3. And another big 3rd down conversion. This is the third down that they've had here on this drive.
So the Quakers are going to need to get to the 28-yard line. The ball is at the 31. Ryan Jones again will split to the right side. McLaughlin in the slot and Gabe Williams at tight end. 3rd down play for the Quakers, and it's a big one. They'll run the option to Davis. He's got plenty of room. 30, 25-yard line. First down, Salem. Tackled by Datchick. And Davis with an 8-yard run on the 3rd down play. Again, a great play fake.
And I'll tell you what, that play is so open, it's almost scary that the pitch is made. I mean, that's the only thing that'll stop that play because there was nobody out there to get Davis once that pitch was complete. And it's a couple times this drive that play has hurt Girard.
1st down and 10 from the 23-yard line. Quakers on top, 7-3. It is Davis. Whoa, nice move initially, but is he tackled by J.R. Long. My goodness. He just picked Davis up and threw him to the ground. A gain of about 1 yard or 2. Well, maybe not. It looks like he may lose 1 yard.
Well, there's a little size advantage for J.R. Long in that situation. He's 205. Davis comes in at 150.
So a loss of 1 yard on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 11. Martin with 2 wideouts to the right. Pair of play fakes. Martin will look to throw downfield. Jones over the middle. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted. It would have been an outstanding catch if Jones could have hung on. Coverage on the play by Rafferty and also Ken Platt. And it's going to be 3rd down and 11.
I wonder if that was the same play that they ran on that 4th down in the first half. It was thrown to the same area of the field that time, although this time there was a Quaker in there. But this will bring up a 3rd down and 11 with the ball sitting on the Girard 24.
Well, they're in another throwing situation.
Maybe a screen here.
Sure.
Knowing you're going to go for it on 4th, maybe.
Here Martin drops back. They throw it out of the backfield to Humphreys, but they've got him covered well. Brought down at the 26. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play.
Well, Humphreys was the escape valve on that play once everybody was covered downfield, and they even had that covered up well. Little hitch patterns to the sidelines hasn't produced all that many yards for the Quakers. You know, again, they were 2 of 3 in the first half, but they had only thrown for 9 yards. So 4th down and 12, and Salem going for it.
Need the 12-yard line from the 24. Hendershot right, McLaughlin in the slot, Williams tight to the left. Martin looks to throw. Plenty of time. Downfield to the end zone, double coverage, and it will be incomplete looking for McLaughlin. McLaughlin wanting a call, but good defense as the Indians had 2 players back, and the Quakers will turn it over on downs with 5 minutes and 32 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, the Quakers take off nearly 7 minutes off the clock, but come up empty. You like to get scores off that opening drive to kind of set the tone for the second half. They move the ball fairly well. That big play by Long on Davis really set up that series there. Made it 2nd down and long, and the Quakers couldn't recover from that.
14-play drive stalls for the Quakers. They ate up 6 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. And Kagi will run the option play on 1st down with a lot of running room. Hurdles one tackler across the 20, make it to 30 to about the 32-yard line. Resetting the Girard offense. Kagi at quarterback with Long at running back. We'll see Alexander, Ergang, Rafferty, Doran, and Datchuk all at wide receiver tonight. Zupo at tight end. Up front, Caputo at center, Roscoe and Shelby are the 2 guards. Matthews and Satorovich are the 2 tackles. Gain of 9 on the 1st down carry for Kagi.
Girard's gotten some good yardage on that play.
Kagi now 6 carries for 56 yards.
And he's kept it, too. When they pitched it, it's been a fumble a couple times when they've tried that.
Ergang, who lined up at tight end this time, comes in motion to the left. And they'll run the option to the left side this time. And this time Kagi hurdles up into the air, tackled by Gabe Williams, but not before the quarterback for the Indians has it up for the 1st down, 2 yards.
Well, Todd would like to take some time to, we'd be remiss if we didn't thank the Touchdown Club for stopping by tonight, coming up before the game, bringing us some drinks and cookies and hot dogs. And again, they have their little tailgate party in the parking lot of Beale Battery right across the street from the stadium. So come hungry and grab a dog and some food over there before you come to the game. And thanks again to the Touchdown Club for feeding us. We always appreciate that.
1st down and 10 for the Indians at the 35-yard line. And Kagi pitches it to Rafferty, who's in the backfield this time, being chased down by Morrison and Jones. They bring him down after only a gain of 1. First carry of the night for Rafferty. We thought we might see more of him in the backfield in the second half. He's a lot quicker, and maybe the Quaker defense is worn down. The game plan for Girard, get a quicker back in there. He's only going to get, we'll give him 2 on the play.
Well, the Quakers have stopped the pitch, either, by forcing them to fumble or making a nice tackle. It's been when Kagi has kept it that has given them problem on that play.
2nd down with the ball on the right hash mark from the 37. Doran splits to the near side. Long is in the backfield again this time. Kagi turns. Play fake right, roll left, in trouble, looks way downfield. Rafferty is open, but a great defensive play by Jones, who was burnt on the play but got back and made the deflection. Rafferty had 6 points on that play.
Jones with a beautiful play. You're right. He was beaten a little bit downfield by Rafferty, but leaped at the perfect time to tip that ball harmlessly away. Whew, scary there. Quakers had some pressure, too, on Kagi. They had everybody up front. It was just Jones in the backfield. That was it.
So they'll go with 3 wideouts on 3rd and 8. They're all to the near side. Watch the little screen here to Rafferty. Kagi drops straight back, looks downfield, now being pressured, dumps it over the head of Jones to the tight end, Zupo, who has to catch it into Quaker territory to the 45-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you that time, the offensive line for Girard did a beautiful job. The Quakers putting some pressure on, but they just blew right by Kagi on both sides, and that gave him time to complete that pass. And that'll move the ball into the Quakers side of the field, sitting on the 46-yard line. Salem still up 7-3, but another nice long sustained drive here for Girard.
That is the first passing first down of the night for either team. Doran to the left, and now Zupo with that first down catch moves in motion to the right. Give us to Long. Boy, he's got a hole across the 40 to the 38-yard line right in the heart of the field. And the Girard offensive line is doing a fine job. Zupo, the tight end, had a great seal block on that play as well.
Well, Girard getting too many yards on first down for the Quakers' liking. When you can get 7 or 8 yards on first down and get it 2nd down and 2, you're just going to get a lot of good drives. And that's been the problem for Salem, stopping Girard on first down.
The first carry for Long on this drive. He has 16 carries and 62 yards. Give him 8 on that one. Trips to the right for the Indians on 2nd down as they try to spread that Quaker defense out. Kagi will look to throw. They try to set up a screen, and Kagi wisely throws that one away as Morrison and Williams had the play snuffed out and had Rafferty covered. Nowhere to go for Kagi, and when your option's not there, you hit the down marker, which is what he did.
Good accuracy there. That down marker's got a little bullseye on it, and he hit it. We'll make it 3rd down and 2. Ball on the Salem 38.
That stops the clock. 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, Salem would love to get a stop here. Maybe a little loss in the play, too, to make Girard have second thoughts about going for it on 4th down.
J.R. Long 7 yards deep in the backfield. Zupo in motion right to left. Kagi on 3rd down and 2, hands it off to Long left side. Quakers have him slowed down, and he's held shy of the first down. Gain of 1.5 yards. And now Girard with a decision to make with the clock at 1:50.
They went for it when the ball was on the 40. This one's on the 36. I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it here. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Quakers secondary did a great job of rushing up and making that stop, and they will go for it. Kagi will bring the play himself.
Girard tonight 1 for 1 on 4th down.
Well, big play in the game. 7-3 Salem, late 3rd quarter. Long still in the backfield, 2 tight ends, wide receivers to each side. And now Zupo will go in motion to the right. Kagi turns, gives it to Long off the right side. They're stretching him out. He's not going to get it. Hendershot makes the tackle. Davis there to help out. He's going to lose 1 yard. The defense comes up big.
Wow. That is just so scary when you got a big guy like Long, over 200 pounds, stringing it out, wondering where is he going to cut it up, and he only needs 1 yard. And the Quakers held. You said big play. That's the kind of defensive play that may spark an offense here.
8-play drive stalls for the Indians. Quakers take over, under a minute to go with the ball at the 39. Davis, middle of the field with some running room, 50, going to the right sideline. He's got Datchuk and Dorn to beat. 30, 25, 20, and out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Dorn makes the tackle, and the Quakers are knocking on the door.
Well, they come right up with Davis up the gut. And I think the only thing that stopped him from getting a touchdown was a little wind that time. Slowed down as he got to the sidelines, and Girard They had the better angle of getting him, too, and they just forced him out of bounds. But the Quakers now in business. Ball on the 15.
45-yard run and a great hurdle right at the line of scrimmage got Davis into the secondary. Half a minute to go. Martin gives it to Humphreys. Nice hole up the middle. Oh, my goodness. Humphreys was drilled.
He's taking some hard hits tonight.
Oh, Rafferty just plugged him. That'll probably be the last play of the quarter. Humphreys did gain about 5-6 yards on the play. Wow. Not for the faint of heart tonight. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play. Quakers and the Indians in a dog fight tonight. A battle going on down there on that field. And 12 minutes are left to decide who wins this first game in Metro Athletic Conference play. Salem 7, Girard 3. Back with the fourth quarter. You're listening to high school football on WSOM.